Let's walk through another sensory exploration. I'm Dan with Target RV, and I have a common object for today's discussion. It's simple. Timeless, really. It's an object that transcends generations and cultures. It can be a lifeline in the darkness or a source of quiet ambiance. And here's what makes it interesting. Its use has remained essentially unchanged for over 1,000 years, regardless of the technology of the era. Civilizations have risen and fallen. We've gone from horse-drawn carts to spacecraft, and yet this object still works exactly the same way it always has. Yes, a candle. Let's break it down. A candle is one of the few everyday objects that change a state right in front of you. It has a before, a during, and an after. Let's walk through all three. Start with it unlit. Run your thumb across the surface. Wax has a texture unlike anything else, smooth but with a drag to it. It gives slightly under your nail. It's not plastic, not stone, not wood. There's a skin-like quality to it. Room temperature, but it feels like it could be warm, like warmth is stored inside it, waiting. Now the wick. Roll it between your fingers. It's fibrous, braided, a little stiff, with a waxy coating. You've got two textures in one object, the soft yielding body and this thin, rough structural thread coming out of it. That contrast within a single target is the kind of thing your subconscious loves to send you. What does it smell like, unlit? There's a scent right now, faint, waxy, a little like crayons. That's baseline paraffin, slightly oily, petroleum-derived. If it's beeswax, it's warmer, honeyish, almost golden. And yes, smells can have color. Your subconscious will absolutely send you a color with a smell. Let it. Tap it on the table. Listen to that. Dull, muted, almost no resonance. It absorbs its own impact. That's soft density, solid but not hard. Compare that to the click of a golf ball. Completely different material story from sound alone. How heavy is it? Lighter than it looks. No hidden density. Simple, soft, light. Your subconscious might send you something that registers as insubstantial. That's not an emotional judgment. That's a weight impression. Now light it. What changes first? The temperature. And it's a very specific kind of heat. Point source radiant. It comes from one spot and falls off fast. 6 inches away, you feel it. 2 feet away, nothing. If your subconscious sends you warmth that feels focused, directional, small, that's a flame or a small heat source. That's different from ambient warmth, which could be climate or sunlight. What do you see? The flame isn't one color. Blue at the base, white in the center, yellow at the tips. It moves constantly but stays anchored, and it's producing its own light, self-luminous. Most things in the world reflect light. Very few generate it. That's a rare and useful quality to perceive. What does it smell like now? Completely different. The heat is volatilizing the wax, throwing scent into the air. There's a smokiness that wasn't there before. But underneath any fragrance, there's combustion, a thin, sharp, almost metallic note from the wick burning. Practice separating the fragrance from the combustion. In a session, something burning and something fragrant point you in very different directions. What do you hear? Almost nothing. A faint hiss, maybe a soft crackle. Fire at this scale whispers. Your subconscious might not send you any sound at all for this target, and that absence is data. Silence with warmth, silence with light. That's a very short list of things. Now blow it out. That smell, everyone knows it. Sulfurous, waxy, sharp. It's the smell of transition. Something that was active just stopped. If you've ever gotten a session impression that felt like an aftermath, like something recently ended, this is what that smells like. One object, 3 states. Your subconscious already processes all of this automatically. You're just learning to catch it and write it down.